Hey everybody, Darth Jahiko here. I have a figure review that I've been wanting to do for a long time, um, and I finally managed to actually get the figure that I wanted to do. I've actually had him for about a month, but I've just gotten the motivation to actually make a video about him. So I will go ahead and show him to you. And then I'm going to also do a comparison with a figure that I've had for a long time that is very similar to him. So, all right, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys here. All right, everybody, this is the box for that the Predalien came in. This was the Japanese exclusive one just because it was the battle damaged. And you got movie masterpiece series with Hot Toys. Apparently this was 26,250 yuan. I think that's how you say that. And then the person I bought this from kept the box in a very nice condition. So let me go ahead and pull the box on out here. Set this aside. Then the box falls over. That's okay. It's fine. All right, everybody. So this is the box that he came in. The limited edition Predalien collector's box with that did come with Alien vs Predator 2, the extended edition, but the person who sold this to me did not send that as well, which I don't really care because I already have the movie. And this is a very nice pic. Oh my goodness, I cannot English today. This is a very nice picture of the figure, and then the movie art. And then this is what the box would have come with if it did come with the movie 2-disc set, as well as the figure. So let's go ahead and get into the box. I'm putting this at the beginning of the video before I actually show off the figure. So that's what it'll be. And this was figure number 1,584 out of 3,000. So I do have the certificate of authenticity. I'm not going to take it out of here just because I don't want to. And this is where the movie would have been if they had sent the movie as well. Let's go ahead and put that back inside the box. Set that to the side for a minute. And this is the box that the Predalien came in. Like the actual plastic parts that he came in. If I ever decided to sell him, which I highly doubt I ever would, I'd put him back in here, put him back in the box, and ship him out that way. So yeah, not too exciting on the inside. That's really about it. Some plastic wrap that's in a little plastic bag for some reason. So, and then let's go ahead and put this back. All right. I'll probably edit that part out. You guys won't hear this part. Anyway, this is the box for the Predalien. And in just a moment, I will go ahead and show you the actual figure. Everybody, here he is. The Hot Toys Predalien battle damaged version. I do have the box. It's not in the room with me. But here he is. This guy is massive, by the way. So I'm going to go ahead and put the more recent, even though he's not as recent, but the somewhat more recent NECA Alien vs Predator Scar Predator next to him. So here's Scar next to the Hot Toys Predalien. Now Scar looks relatively tiny next to him. It almost makes it seem like the Predalien would be about the size of the Alien Queen from Alien vs Predator. And now the figure that I've had for a long time. You've probably seen him in some of my older YouTube videos. This is the NECA Predalien. That his mandibles are closed, but let me see if I can get him anywhere near close to the Hot Toys one, just because his tail is a little wonky. We have him laying on the floor, but in a safe spot, so he doesn't get damaged. So I have been wanting this figure for a very long time. Back when I was in my early teens, I was started to get into the Alien vs. Predator franchise. And let me go ahead and take his tail off 1 second. Sorry, guys. There we go. I'm gonna edit that part out. But yeah, he is a very, very highly detailed figure. Very detailed hands. He does come with 2 other hands that you can mold. I have them put away elsewhere. For the most part, his body is made of rubber. It's very malleable, very rubbery. And then you got some of the joints. You got a ball joint here, and then the joint that's in here is actually covered by rubber. And then behind his leg, here's some more rubber as well. These little things are kind of hard to keep actually under the leg, but it is what it is. This figure is not new, it's very old. And then his mandibles are also, did I say mandibles? His dreads, my goodness. Yes, his mandibles are also rubber, but his dreads are also made of rubber as well. And the battle damage here, where Wolf actually puts his wrist blades through the Predalien skull, are actually textured. So if I could show it here, there is an actual hole, 2 holes that actually lead to the skull. And one thing I like to do is spread the mandibles a bit, make him look like he's about to attack. And so far, this is the only side, I think, of the mandibles that I've actually gotten to stay open. Otherwise, if I try to open these, they don't stay. So I'll try to show you guys that they don't stay. They'll open, but they don't stay. So for the most part, I don't really keep them open because I keep hitting my elbow. The rubber is a little older, so I don't try to keep them open that much. And another cool feature is the inner jaw. Comes out about that far, and it does lock into place. So if I pull the button back, it comes back in, and then if you really want to, you don't have to put it out all the way, but it does lock into place, which is nice. So if you want to display him, you can have him where his inner jaw is open. But I would be careful if you guys do buy one of these anywhere nowadays, just because the figure is a little older. I don't know how good the rubber is on some of these other figures that's out there. I just happen to have one that was very well taken care of. I just have to buy a display stand for him. I know some people have tried to get him to stand with his very long tail, but when I've tried to do that, he's just fallen over again. I have propped him up against my desk here, but he makes me nervous because I don't want the joints to break, seeing as this was not a cheap figure. But yeah, it is Hot Toys, so why would it be cheap? But anyway, let's go ahead and flip him over here. He's got his back tendrils here. This is where the tail would go. Like I said, he's got the rubber back here. This is still rubber as well. And while I got him flipped over, I can actually put his tail back. And it locks into place. So yeah, that's pretty much the Hot Toys Predalien. He's got, from what I know, these are the spots where the Predalien has the eggs. And the mandibles like to move, which is okay. I'm glad they move. But yeah, for right now, this is the Predalien. I'm going to take his tail off again. So yeah, this is the big bad himself. And I do have a Hot Toys Celtic Predator, but he's under repair at the moment, unfortunately. So, But yeah, what I'll probably do is I'll show you guys the box if I can uncover it, because it's a really cool box. So, all right, guys, this has been Darth Chihiko. I know this was a brief review, but this is just a figure that I've wanted for a long time, and I finally managed to get him. So, yeah. All right, guys, this has been Darth Chihiko. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please consider commenting, liking, and or subscribing. All right, guys, thank you. Have a great day.